I'm Kim Fox, and I'm a licensed professional counselor with Paloma Place and the Children's Bereavement Center. Today, I'd like to discuss active play. Your kids are home all day long. They're getting to do a lot more fun things, more activities. Coloring, reading, video games, playing with their dolls or Barbies, trucks, different fun things for them. Interspersed between their homework and chores around the house, you're going to want to find some activities for them to do in short bursts to help them burn off energy from being inside. Even if you're taking your kids outside for a couple hours each day to run around and play, this will help keep them from getting bored or alleviate some of that cabin fever that might end up setting in. One of the first games you can do is laundry basketball. You're going to set up your laundry basket at one end of the room and either time it or take turns shooting in pieces of laundry into the basket. Another thing you can do is when you set up the laundry basket on one end of the room is have the pile of laundry on the other end of the room and have them run one piece down at a time. This is a quick, active way to get them to move around, get that blood flowing, and have some fun with them. Another thing you can do is set up an Olympic obstacle course or gauntlet in your living room or bedroom. A balance beam could be made out of a piece of string or tape on the floor where they have to walk heel to toe down that and then roll on the floor back. Another way you could do is have them walk backwards down the balance beam and do cartwheels or duck walk on the way back. Most of these activities don't require a huge space for anyone that's in a smaller apartment or does have a limited space in their house. You can do musical freeze, which is a great activity if you get the kids to learn some of the new dances that are out there. Have a dance party. So if you have the kids and they're learning things like the electric slide, any of the Fortnite dances, if you have kids that play video games and play Fortnite, I guarantee they can do every single one of those Fortnite dances. So have musical freeze where you play music for a certain amount of time, favorite songs, have them dance, freeze, and then you pick a child or you and your child each practice a dance in that freeze time, and then you go back to dancing. You can do wall handstands with your kids, get them to practice doing that. Indoor jump rope or Chinese jump rope. If you haven't ever played Chinese jump rope, which is something that I grew up with, you can Google it. It requires just a large string or a piece of elastic if you have that. You can do indoor bowling with your toilet paper. Or if you don't have toilet paper, wad up some paper and do indoor bowling and create something where they're knocking over teddy bears or anything like that. If you have a hula hoop contest is really good. But these are quick, active activities to do in between some of the other things you have planned throughout the day. Now, as many as you aren't making extensive plans, you're just kind of going with the flow. You've got your meals planned out, you've got nap times planned out. This will give you something to help them burn it off. What you want to do towards the end of these active periods, though, is do something a little bit slower. For example, if you're doing musical freeze, towards the end, you want to start playing slower songs to get them to self-regulate and calm themselves down a little bit. Otherwise, your kids will be running around all crazy like. Play fun music while you're doing this. Do charades. Anything that gets up and gets the body moving is going to help them during this time that they're having to stay in the house for the majority of the day. Also, you'll find if you're working from home, taking a break every hour to play a game with your kids is going to be so much fun for you. And these are going to be great memories that you can hang on to for the future. I hope you enjoy some of these active activities that I've come up with. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to the Children's Bereavement Center. Thanks and have a great day.